And this is episode 52 of the Arc of Wrestling. I am Monotone Mike with my guests, Strike.
Happy anniversary.
What?
It's our 52nd episode, dude. 1 year. 365 days.
We've already passed the 1 year mark.
Etc.
We've already passed the 1 year mark, dude.
Well, it's our 52nd show.
Hey, best in the world.
Yeah, best in the world.
We're officially best in the world.
Yeah.
We're all Paul Heyman guys.
Jonesy's going...
Screw you, I'm a William Regal kind of guy.
I'm a Willie Regal guy.
Don't tell me it went offline again. This is the greatest show ever, I'm telling you.
The greatest show that ever lived.
Like I said, best in the world.
Oh my god.
Do you guys know that Mankind's debut match was against Bob Holly?
Mankind or Mick Foley?
Mankind, like back when he was in like the brown attire. Like the first time he came out and wrestled for the WWF, he wrestled against Bob Holly, and Bob Holly sold the Mandible Claw like a boss. Like he was like spitting up like foam after it got hit on him.
John and Strike are lagging. I like how the communication is far in between. You gotta talk to me and tell me what's going on, guys.
What's going on, guys?
I don't know if I didn't know I was lagging.
According to Greg, you are.
Well,
Wait,
Greg's
Greg, listen. Greg, what's up, homie?
I think Greg's drunk, so I wouldn't trust anything he says.
And why am I lagging out, huh?
I don't know, but you guys gotta start communicating with me, please.
Yeah,
am I
it seems
supposed to
fine to
communicate?
me.
I'm communicating. I'm talking right now.
No,
Greg, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sick am I?
I'm not talking about that kind of communication. I'm talking about with the stream, and I'm kind of getting irritated because nobody's telling me anything.
Well, I can't
Well,
tell you anything. If
I'm on my
I
phone.
know.
Don't hate. I'm on my phone. Don't hate. Don't hate.
My
The only one that's
laptop just can't handle it.
the only one that's telling me something is Greg, and it's like every 5 minutes
Why isn't he running the? Why isn't he
because
running
he's on
this?
vacation. Anyway, we're gonna get back to this. All right, ready?
What
3,
a
2,
pussy.
1. Shh. 3, 2. If it skips in and out, please type it in the chat so I can know. Thank you. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. And we're back with episode 52. I am Monotone Mike with my guests, Strike,
No!
Jonesy,
Jonesy!
He's not even in the call.
he's not in the call again,
Jimmy!
Drunk Hunter,
What up?
Jimmy,
Hello.
and John,
What's up, guys?
and Joker.
Hello.
Jonesy apparently rage quit. Greg's off in magical fairy dust
He's
land
trying to get
with...
that pussy, brah. That's what he said to me.
Exactly.
But he's not. He's not getting that pussy.
Wow.
I apologize to the people that were actually watching this in the Twitch chat for all the technical difficulties. This is my first time broadcasting the show tonight, and I wanted to make sure it was perfect, so
It's the curse of Greg.
I apologize for the rage and me getting irritated. And I apologize for the Dallas Cowboys about to beat the Eagles tonight. Sorry.
See, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
Are they actually about to win? Are you
That
serious?
piece of, that I say this team cannot win. That it should not be capable of winning that game.
Yeah, well, they're driving down the field.
Oh my god. Gosh.
It kills me.
Eagles, you are the fucking worst team in the league.
No, I'm
Colton
pretty sure
just
the
said he made a
Cowboys are a
connect-
good contender for that.
No,
No.
I got it. Cowboys actually win something. The Eagles
Yeah,
are
well, the Cowboys
for
suck.
weeks.
I live in the state that I live in
Yeah.
Texas, and we
I
don't
agree.
like them at all.
I agree.
They are
Cowboys do
pieces
suck,
of
but
shit.
I agree. Cowboys do suck, but if the fact that if the Eagles are actually winning the Eagles right now, it's just damn.
Who left Skype? I'm not checking.
Hunter's out.
Hunter's out. Okay.
And then we lost another. We just lost John.
Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now?
And then there was 4.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there was 4, yeah. Never mind.
This is not a good day.
I think we should just take a hiatus for today. Because honestly, I don't think it's going to happen too many years.
I wanna cry. I wanna cry.
It's okay, cry. You and our 3 viewers will hear it.
Hey Greg, shut up. We've gotten this to work before. This is our first time with it not working, alright?
What, is Greg actually saying something?
He's in the Twitch chat. He says he's going for a weekend. A weekend.
Oh.
Really? Can't get nothing done right? That's why I've always bailed your bitch ass out every week.
At least you actually stay on top of the actual podcast uploads. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't know
right?
what Greg does with his free time as the host.
He doesn't do anything. He goes off and gets high.
Especially during the calls.
We can always just make this a BS rambling show
What really grinds my gears.
about nothing.
What
You guys want to do that?
Because wrestling sucked this week, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream again and re-add these guys. And then we're gonna start it all
We need
over
a
again.
reliable. You think I know what the problem is here? I think we just need a reliable help.
We're gonna do a rambling show about nothing.
So
We need a.
Seinfeld.
We just.
You can talk whatever you want to talk about.
I'm just saying, we just need.
That's the kind of. That's
We
the
need
kind of
someone
show
that
we're
has a
doing.
good.
In 3, 2, 1, we're back again. Yay!
Jonesy's are back. We lost one. Couldn't even get in.
This is great.
It might be Skype not disturbing because I'm actually have a good connection at the moment, so it might just be Skype.
Greg, I can't get anybody in.
Greg's on vacation. Leave him alone.
It's my show tonight, alright? It's my
Make
show.
it your show.
It's the Arc of Mike's show tonight.
Yeah.
And anybody can talk whatever they want. Dallas just scored. What do I want you to do about it? I want you to sit there and shut up for an hour. That's what I want you to do about it. And you let me do what you let me run it my way.
The dog doesn't agree.
The dog obviously doesn't agree.
Not at all. And actually, I think the dog's supporting you.
The dog's supporting me.
Yes.
Alright, well, we're gonna start. I've already... Ready? Here we go. Bleh, 52 episode. I'm Mike. With me is Strike again, for the 3rd time.
Well, that was kind of half-assed.
I know. That's because...
Just like all our shows.
Yeah. All of the regular crew is here. Joker, Jimmy, Jonesy, Strike.
Erps and
John and Hunter can't get in.
Erps and
So, alright, anyway.
you don't want 100 anyways. It's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna ask a question. And I want your honest opinion.
No.
No. I'm gonna ask this a question. And I want your honest opinion. What, what is the worst romance angle in the history of wrestling? It can be current, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago.
Katie Vick.
That wasn't a romance angle.
Oh, was it?
I'm talking about a legit romance angle.
What do you mean?
Like Cena and AJ.
Mark Henry and Mae Young.
Oh my god. No, a better one.
The Miz and Michael Cole.
You mean that's Stella going on anymore?
I mean a legit romance angle.
That was a legit romance.
No, it
thing.
wasn't.
Cena and AJ.
Wasn't the Mark Henry and Mae Young one a legit one?
No, a better one would have been Mark Henry in China.
Anything with AJ.
I didn't even know that even happened.
Yeah, Mark Henry in China. Another one would have been crap. trying to think. Because there's been a lot of bad ones. Kane and X-Pac and Tori. When Tori turned on Kane. John and Hunter got kicked,
Right.
Greg.
John and Hunter tried to join the call. I tried
Yeah,
adding.
yeah, they can't get in. What else? Crap, I'm trying to think.
The one with Greg and AJ. That's the worst one of them all.
That one doesn't count. It's only in his fantasy.
It's still bad. Even for fantasy, it's still bad.
It's in his fantasy. You guys name off some.
I don't remember. They're not that hard to remember.
It could be.
I tend to tune out for romance.
What's
Teddy Long wedding.
Oh,
Teddy Long and that
was
one
pretty
chick.
Bad.
you actually remember the Teddy Long crystal angle?
Mm-hmm.
Or what about Dawn Marie and Tori Wilson's father?
Oh my god.
What about Dawn Marie and Tori Wilson?
Oh, that was more of an exploitation thing.
That was hot. So, fuck off.
Her.
God, you guys suck. I will talk bad about AJ all I want.
We don't care about romances in wrestling.
That's why I'm asking, what do you think are the worst ones? Because nobody likes to watch them.
They all suck.
Vicky and
I
Edge.
don't think it was
Riveting.
a good one.
Riveting.
Vicky and Edge was pretty bad.
Lita and Edge.
Lita and Edge. X-Pac and Tori was not the best angle ever.
I like the King. I like the Lita and
Sable.
Edge. I thought it was pretty good.
Sable and Tori Wilson.
Sable and Tori Wilson?
Yeah.
That happened.
They had a love angle?
Kurt Angle and Stephanie McMahon.
Oh my god.
Kurt Angle and Charmel.
I was just
Oh
gonna
my
say
god.
that.
Ryback and some food.
Billy and Chuck.
Billy,
Billy and Chuck.
Billy and Chuck wasn't a romance angle.
Oh my god.
That wasn't a romance angle though.
Close enough.
What about Kelly and Mike Knox?
You mean bigger Charlie Haas?
No, Kelly and Mike Knox.
Or as I like to call him, bigger Charlie Haas.
Why would he be called Bigger Charlie Haas?
Because I used to think he looked a lot like Charlie Haas, but
Whoa.
I kind of miss Charlie Haas. But then again, I only really knew him whenever he was doing the, like, Stone Cold Steve Austin and
you mean
that
the
kind of
gimmick one.
stuff. Yeah. Santa Claus and
Kelly in the roster.
Nah.
Kelly in the sink.
Okay, yeah, that was
Oh,
pretty
God.
sweet.
Viscera and Lillian.
That one.
What about Christian and Trish Stratus?
no, that wasn't really a
Jericho
romance.
No.
and Stratus.
No.
Oh,
right,
Lita
Jericho
and
and
Trish.
Christian and Lita and Trish. It was Jericho going after Lita and Christian going after... No, wait. Was it? Or was it
Yes.
Jericho going after Trish and Christian going after Lita? Alright. What about Matt Hardy, Kane,
I
and
kind
Lita?
of like that one, I think.
Did that one happen?
Yes.
You like...
Way back in
Yeah.
2004.
That's the one where Lita
Is
got
that
pregnant.
It
before
wasn't
or
his
after?
fault.
Falls.
Was that before or after the Edge
Maybe.
Lita one?
What strike?
Oh, okay.
That was before. Because the Edge,
Oh,
Lita,
okay.
Matt Hardy one was in 2005. Alright, off that crappy subject. TLC is in, what, 2
Not
weeks?
fast already.
This is Cena and Mickey James?
Mickey James and Trish Stratus.
Was that really a romance angle?
And that
Yeah.
was
Hot
hot.
stuff.
That was more of a
Okay.
stalker thing. Alright.
Beefcake and Hogan?
This is basically a What was your favorite?
Greg, shut up.
What did you hate? What did you like? Kind of show tonight. So
I like
yeah, he's
that
high.
Great
He's an
Khali
idiot.
and
Anyway,
David Otunga match. Well, you said what?
we're not going
You
over the
asked me
show.
what
You
I
said
like,
what?
and that's
You
what I-
just said what you like. And what you,
No. On certain subject.
Huh?
On certain subjects. I was gonna transition into TLC and ask what's your favorite match variation from that.
I just
Sure.
want to say the Punk and Ryback. I want to see how they do that.
Your favorite
Be
from
more
the
specific.
past. Like one from WrestleMania 17, one from SummerSlam 2000, the 14 one
What
from
was-
Raw
what
where
was-
Kane
was it
wrestled by
Wrestle-
himself. The one where
Was
the
it
one where
WrestleMania
Jericho
20?
and
That
Benoit
was
won the
the
tag belt.
Edge, Christian, Hardy Boys. Oh, that's 17? Yeah, that one's
That was
kinda cool.
WrestleMania 17. What else? What other TLC matches
Edge
did
and
you guys enjoy?
Undertaker.
I love the Learning Channel.
Well, that was a good one.
awesome.
I didn't
Seriously,
like, I didn't
What
like
what
the
table
CM
that
Punk
chairs matches?
Del Rio Miz one. I didn't like that one.
Why not?
They
Because
made him
Punk
out to be
overcame the
Superman.
odds and won.
In that match.
That's because Del Rio was.
When did it not make out this? When did it not make out the people to be Superman? Tell me that. And
By
the
the way,
Eagles are
Dallas just
officially
scored.
the
Well, I mean,
wrestling
it was
league,
like
in my opinion.
something bad happened and he should have lost. He came back from that, but then something else bad happened and he should have lost, and then he managed to come back from that and win. I mean, if it happens once, then that's all right. But I mean, twice is pushing it.
I'm surprised you're still going on about that a
You're the
year
one that
after it
has-
happened.
Me?
No, I'm saying you're still thinking he overcame the odds, even though he's been the champion for
Still
a year now
overcoming the odds.
in one match.
He's just,
But it's
no,
it
he's
happened
still
a year
doing it.
ago.
He's just a heel now, so he's heel and chickening out.
He's overcoming the odds as a heel, which is unheard of. Oh my god!
My God.
Oh my god! Get
Well, I mean, while he
God,
still
man.
had,
Do now.
I mean, after like a 8-9 month run, he suddenly turns heel, and now he's like all cowardly and stuff. I mean, it's a complete 180 from his character, and it's just not good.
Well, it's kind of the the angle they want to play with him because they haven't figured that out yet.
I mean, he could still be a heel and
It's-
still be how he was when he started the reign.
No, but that's the thing. They're trying to build a certain character with him. In case you haven't, that's the thing they always play. They always try to build a certain character.
By the way, Greg, I wasn't talking about the pay-per-view matches. I'm talking about the actual TLC matches themselves.
TLC.
God.
Has everybody
No,
gone
just
full retard tonight or
No, I
something?
just haven't really seen that many.
I mean, I mentioned around my thing was, oh no. Actually,
Well, I haven't seen
church
that many.
matches, oh no.
I've seen a couple. Somehow I think the Punk and Ryback one will be okay. No, I get the
I
feeling.
doubt it.
not.
I get the feeling they'll do something different with that. I mean, especially since they're trying to build Ryback
I
up
doubt
as
it.
this big monster kind of thing, or this unbeatable guy or something. I mean, they might have him break a ladder on
We
Punk
don't-
or something.
But then Punk will lose the
He doesn't
match.
have to lose the match. You got Shield that'll interfere. It's gonna end. It's gonna end in some controversial fashion. But
I like how Greg says we need order because he's out on the show. Okay.
Greg, you're done. Listen,
I'm letting everybody talk. See how that works?
We can talk. I didn't know that.
you actually have
Everybody has... No. Well,
you actually have order.
apparently you guys don't talk all the time, so
God forbid we don't talk.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm letting you guys speak, and all of a sudden we need
We're
We're
order.
out of control.
God, I can't.
They took our
Oh, we're out of
jets.
control. Oh my God.
My God,
shoes.
what's wrong with us?
They took our jets. Run.
I am the worst host ever. Oh my God. Heavy Divider asked, has there ever been a brave heel or a
Brave
cowardly
heel or a
face?
cowardly face. What the hell's that mean?
Yeah. A heel that's not afraid of anybody, and a face who is.
Good question.
That's yeah.
I think Triple H played both of those roles, to be honest with you. One time or another, he played both of those roles.
The only one I can think of was a cowardly face was Punk before he turned heel the
What do you
first time.
mean?
When he won the world title from Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, but what?
He was still a
Oh, you mean,
face.
Undertaker.
you mean turns during title reigns?
Yeah, where he
Yeah,
was,
Undertaker
he was a
was a
face,
heel,
and then
and
he
then
started
he-
showing.
And he was
beat
pretty
Jeff Hardy
good.
in that ladder match, and I think he turned heel, or that was the start of it. Or, I mean, turned face. That's what
No,
I
he
mean.
turned face.
Undertaker was
Yeah,
a
but that's
pretty
not what the
good
question is.
brave heel.
The Undertaker was a coward during like his feud
What
with
about?
Rock. And
I meant like his
Flair.
dead man day. I mean his when he was dead from his earlier days.
he wasn't a
I
coward
know,
then
but
because he feared
The
nothing.
question was that if he was a brave heel, and when he first came in, he was a brave heel.
Mark Henry was a brave heel until he faced Big Show, and they jobbed him out.
And we are talking wrestling, Drake, so shut your mouth.
I still don't understand.
Yeah.
Be your
reasoning behind
face.
I still don't
What's
understand
right?
why they jobbed him out to Big Show. Whenever he was his
Because
dominant.
America.
He's like,
Because
oh,
puppies.
pain, rah!
Because America.
I beat Randy Orton clean, rah! And then I get jobbed out the Big Show about 20 times. A little bit.
man.
Problem.
Problem, Mark Henry, Mark?
A little bit.
Problem. Yes, Greg. Undertaker was dead.
No,
He was
Undertaker's
deader
coming
than
back
dead.
with his dead wife eventually.
Did Kane turn?
As
His
dead wife.
undead,
Kane
his
turned
undead
undead
teacher.
teacher. Whatever she
Kate.
was.
Kane turned heel during his last world title
Good.
run, right?
Good. He was healed. Well, wait.
Well, I mean, he was
Yeah,
face,
he was
he
heel.
was face when he
He
cashed
turned
in
heel
on
during it.
Ray, right?
No, he was just full retard.
Yeah.
So I mean, he
Hold
was
on a
face
second.
for at least like a week or something, right? I guess that
Something like
doesn't
that.
count.
He's
What's the
he's
problem?
face right now. He's face right now. I think someone just
Kane,
called for Mike.
Kane is Kane. He's not anything.
Kane's the only person that anyone will let go.
Kane is
let
a
get
Beat
away
down
with that.
everybody one week and then dance around with Hornswoggle the next.
Yeah, exactly. He's the only person that will get. He's the only one that can actually get away with that in all the
No,
wrestling.
Alicia Fox does too. She flip flops every week.
But no one cares about her. Mike.
Mike, someone called for him, guys.
Did we
I
lose
guess
him?
Mike had somebody interrupt him. I guess he had to mute his mic or something.
Yeah.
Someone came to talk to him, and he just wants to real quick. Stop being Jews.
Keep talking.
I hear somebody yelling.
Yeah, somebody came in to interrupt me. That's why I didn't want to broadcast. For this exact reason. Anyway, keep going.
About
We're,
what?
talk- we're still talking about it. Don't worry.
What is
What
it
are we
again?
still talking about?
Oh my god. This show's a wreck.
Talking about you shutting up.
All our
I love
shows
it.
are wrecks.
Yeah, not as bad as this.
We didn't have much planned for this
Oh,
anyway.
Oh my god. Anyway.
So Mark Henry.
What else? Mark Henry.
Where is Mark Henry? Where is Karma?
They're both.
Where's Rashid Khan?
They're both all one and the same.
The tall black chick in TNA. She was with Kong or something like years ago. Where is she?
Right.
I don't know.
Sojo
Who
Bolt.
cares?
Where's Ezekiel
Jennifer
Jackson? Let's just get all the big black people into one faction. Nation
You're
of
racist.
domination.
Why?
You're
Nation
racist.
of black people.
Why?
That's called Africa.
Nation of black people. It's called Africa. That sir is racist. Nice.
We are the nation.
I'm gonna
of black
cry.
people.
I'm gonna cry so bad right now.
I thought what I said.
Alright.
I have a feeling that at the end, before the night ends, Mike is going to cry.
I think he's already crying, but he's just trying to hide it.
I am.
See, you hear his voice all cracked right now. You know how much of a train wreck this
What?
is.
Why me?
Yes, I do.
Why me?
Why?
Why do bad things happen to good people?
Because black
Somebody want to
people.
tell me this? Because black people, okay.
Because religion?
I'm crying because
Because-
God.
Damn it,
God
God.
made- Heavy Divider asked, "Do you predict Mark Henry's return to pay the world?"
Sexual question.
He asked, "Do you predict
What if
we
Karma
predict
returned
that?"
to the Royal Rumble?
What if
Me-
the Rock
like last year?
Wait,
Yeah, then the last two
Yeah,
the last two
Giant Theater.
appearances would both be Royal Rumbles. But I can't believe it's already been just about a year since Karma's been around.
she's already been cut. Who cares?
She's off being fat.
She's off giving birth to stuff that isn't letting her give birth to.
Oh.
She's giving birth to whatever black people give birth to.
She's off having miscarriages.
Oh.
It's because she's
Too soon.
Oh.
It's because he's.
Yes.
You think it's because she's black?
So black people have
What does it have to
miscarriages.
do with anything?
because they don't have the genes. They don't have genes.
All,
They don't have genes that
black-
can fit them.
What a great podcast we're having tonight.
This is.
Well,
Best
if,
quality
show
stuff.
ever.
Quality
If it's-
stuff.
if it's gonna be if it's gonna be
I'm
a
about
train
to
wreck,
stop.
let's just go all out on it. Who cares?
I'm just about to
Jimmy,
say
you
screw
were
it
killing
and
black
stop.
people a couple days ago.
So, you mean yesterday, stupid?
Yeah, yesterday. Killing all those poor black people. You're so racist.
Yeah.
I'm about to just say screw it and we just do
This
a
is
Skype
this is
call.
pretty much what it is. It's a Skype call, but it's gonna be.
I'm not having fun with this
I'm
tonight
having fun.
at all.
Have fun, man. Also,
I'm
you're,
having
not.
fun.
everyone's actually talking. Everyone's enjoying themselves, and you're the one's like, "Oh my god, hurt."
Greg ruins fun.
Yes, Greg's the
Mike
he's the one that.
Tyson.
Yeah,
Greg,
Mike's the
why
one
do you
that's
ruin things?
because he's Mexican.
Is it because you got high?
He's stealing our fun.
It's because
Just like
you
all-
got high.
He's also stealing my internet.
Jimmy
He's
steals.
the new Evan Bourne.
Jimmy steals everything, right?
What are you saying, Jimmy?
That's because he's black. I don't trust him black.
So should we just go through news or what?
No.
Yes, today in news, Jimmy is black.
I'm not going through news because I have to pull up a browser. And if I do that, everything's
Well,
going
I'll
to
go through the
crash.
browser real quick. This will leave it fine.
Oops.
This is the greatest show
We
ever.
need a
I'm
we
calling
need a
this show-
scramble match.
This is called our morning show. Just leave it at that.
I'm calling this show the whatever the it is show.
It's
You want me to
episode
do
53.
news? I have Lords of Pain pulled up.
I have
Go
some
for it.
news,
Okay.
so we'll take turns, I guess.
It's gonna
I'm
be
just
called
gonna
the
do
really,
random
really,
news.
really.
The Jonesy
This
does
is
the
gonna be
news
called the really.
podcast.
We could call it the anniversary super show.
We could call this the really. Who
You don't want
cares
to call
show?
it the ass show?
The ass man. So.
Yep, that's what it is. So we might as well.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw random shit out. Shut up.
The world news today.
So apparently, the great shut up strike. The great Khali's apparently going to ask Natalia out. Why? I don't know.
Oh, God.
That's news.
They're continuing that storyline for some bizarre reason. What else we got?
Man, you are a great newscaster.
I
There was-
know, right?
There was
So
some-
wait, hold on. What was this? Okay. There is speculation among fans that Eve may have been injured going into a match. On Friday's show, she defeated Caitlyn and AJ in a three-way match. At last night's show, Eve barely did any moves during the match, and when she did tag in, she didn't do much. The feeling is that they went out of their way to protect her as she was injured.
Well, from what I read, was it the Layla Page match? Because I know Paige was on it. It was has been brought up for SmackDown house shows.
I don't think it says.
Paige. Paige is the one chick in season 3, right?
Paige is the chick in
But was
NXT
she
right
in
now.
season 3? Are you sure?
No. Yeah. This Paige is British,
Oh,
aka
I was
Brittany Knight
thinking
from
Jamie.
Shimmer.
Never mind.
No. This is a British chick.
Yeah, I was thinking of Amy or Jamie.
But yeah, she's been touring with the SmackDown roster. I don't know why. She's not going to be called up till next year. So it
Well, I
doesn't
mean,
really
next
make
year's
a
only a
difference.
month away.
I'm not talking about in January.
But you gotta be more specific, man. You say next year, and then it's like next year's a month away.
Next year could be any time,
But
straight.
it starts next month. You gotta be.
God.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. Do you have to nitpick?
That's
Yes,
how strike
you
works.
do.
That's nitpick.
Because I'm
Why
not
are you?
nitpicking.
Don't.
Yes, you are.
I am
You are nitpicking.
Yes,
And what are you doing?
Just making assumptions.
That's nitpicking.
You're a terrible person.
Me saying you're bad and you should feel bad. Anyway, what else you got, Jonesy?
That was about it for interesting news, I guess.
There's a rumor that
Other
than-
TNA's dropping Against All Odds.
Oh, they
I
dropped
think they're
Against All
thinking
Odds.
about, or if that's a rumor or something.
No,
They have.
they've already dropped it. They dropped that and no surrender.
Oh, so they're only
WWE's
Here,
expected. Oh, sick.
So they're not-
WWE. Strike! Shut the fuck up. WWE is expected to bring back Brad Maddox back into storyline in time for January's Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Shut up. There are plans for him to start wrestling. It's noted Triple H is high on Maddox.
Oh, the rumor
He's
is
gonna win the
supposed to be,
Royal
like,
Rumble.
The leader of the Shield
Oh god.
or something.
They're gonna win the Royal Rumble.
So
Shit.
that's what I read.
Dreams come true.
He's the leader of the Shield. By God.
Okay.
My God.
By God. By God, JR, he's leader of the Shield.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Bitches.
I didn't see this coming at all.
Neither did I, but I didn't care.
The Shield.
Or did
What's the Shield? What, is that like a? Is that
Ambrose
is that a terrible
it's
show that's on TV?
It's that one faction in,
No.
in Marvel
It's
Comics.
just-
It's got like a black guy in it.
Black people.
Why does it always have to go back to the black guy?
Why does there have to be a black guy, Jimmy?
I didn't say anything, you son of a bitch.
It's always black people.
Why is it always gotta be the black
Yeah,
guy?
Jimmy.
Somebody tell me why.
Tell me why.
The Heavy Divider said there's a rumor that the reason they're doing romance angles is to get female viewers to watch. So soap operas.
I love soap
Yay.
operas.
Well, you are,
Days of our WW.
So do
you are
I.
watching WWE. It is kind of a soap opera.
General WWE.
Yeah, I love soap operas and
WWE.
wrestling.
I watch soap
It's so
operas in the
great.
morning, so I watch
Soap operas.
yeah,
soap
soap
operas.
operas.
You're gay.
I
You're so gay.
Oh, honey, 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 honey.
By the way, Dallas
Yeah,
Hall.
thanks
Dallas
for telling me
Hall.
something new.
Why do they call them soap operas?
Because they have soap that washes you out. I guess.
don't because you don't drop the soap while you watch them.
No.
Bubba, I love soap operas.
No. That's bad. Get out. You should get out.
Yeah.
You're
I
fired.
forgot the podcast. No, get out. Leave. Bye.
We're replacing you with a puppet.
Yay!
A puppet that apparently gets high. So, congratulations. I hope you're happy. Because I'm not. What the?
Somebody's
Turn
vibrator's
the
going
vibrator on.
I've got some trolling people here.
I want to know how many views this show is going to get.
Probably,
Shoot up 1,000.
We are
This
better
is the show.
show.
It says, shoot us to the top.
probably more views than any other shows for a long time. So,
This show's going to get like 1,000 views in a week.
yeah.
That'd be nice.
And I'm going to go, hey, guess what? We're doing random crap from now on.
Because we're actually more, you know.
Greg, you're fired.
Or more than
We're more entertaining than you.
you're shaking it.
We don't need your Mexican ass.
I mean, you need Mexico.
Oh my god.
Because they work and do everything. They work for less funds than you want.
Alright, well, keeping in the theme of this I don't care what this show is show. How was your all? I just botched that. How was your all's weekend?
Shit.
Alright.
Alright, what?
You can answer the
I didn't hear
question?
you.
I said, how was y'all's weekend?
Fine.
It's cute. The cute guys.
Key. Man, you guys are great conversation.
Don't like
This is
shit.
alright.
I agree, dog.
The dog gets it. The dog gets it.
I don't know how y'all understand them.
T-
I can't understand Spanish.
The dog's not speaking Spanish.
One's not speaking English.
The dog's not speaking Spanish.
Tell him to speak in English.
I've never met a Spanish speaker.
That's like all day.
Ow.
Hola.
Exactly.
Does anybody have any queso dip?
What?
No.
Rhetorical
Oh
question.
my god.
And you took it seriously. Like, what? What do you got?
Say
I want
what?
some queso dip. Anyway, back to the
There's a
wrestling.
wrestling portion.
Oh my god.
Shut up, Strike. Shut up. Please.
Shut up, Rabbit.
You make small children want to play your track.
Caution, slow children playing.
I'm gonna call this show the Boxed Show.
Best show
That's what the show's gonna be called. That's what it's gonna be called.
The greatest show that ever lived.
Shows up.
The greatest night in the history of our
With
sport.
the Austin Aries theme
This
playing in the
is how
background.
WrestleMania.
This is our WrestleMania. Well, we got 2 weeks. Oh yeah. Speaking of shows, the end of the year show. Has anybody
No.
picked their nomination?
No, y'all are not.
I've never seen the
I'm
list
not
yet.
finished.
I have to scroll up and eventually see it.
It's on the-
I'll have to
it's on
get
the
some
Tumblr.
eventually.
Go to
Oh,
thearchiveofwrestling.tumblr.com.
shit.
It's on there.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm shilling. Shut up.
Advertise-
Shameless plugs. Shut your mouth.
Plug the Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr and everything.
Sir,
You-
they can catch this on
Sir,
youtube.com/archiveofwrestling, sir.
gotta
Sir, you need to calm down.
Well,
Sir, you need to
plug
calm
our
down.
iTunes channel as well, so they can subscribe to our podcast.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Facebook, we got 3 likes over the weekend. So we're at 20.
Yay.
We're at a whopping
Oh,
20.
fake it. Counts that Mike made himself.
So you... No, they're not. So y'all better get to invite... Shut up. So y'all better get to inviting your
I
wrestling...
Make it
don't
a
have any
message.
friends that like
Yeah.
wrestling.
Oh,
Invite your sister so she
Buzz,
can be on the
why'd
show.
you do that?
What?
Do you-
What?
What?
My kitty, she
What?
shook her head and got water all over me.
What's your cat doing?
Oh,
Did your
Yeah,
hands
she,
a puddle?
when she drinks water, she gets her head wet.
Will she dunk her
No.
head
Did she
in?
take a bath in it?
The water drips on her head while she's looking down.
God,
Is there a whole
she's
head,
drinking out of a
or a whole
faucet?
head in the cup or something?
She does that, and then she shakes her head and gets her water all over me. That sounded so wrong. I'm sorry.
Speaking of my cat wants in, and we have to mute my mic again just to bring her in. Oh my god. I hate this show so much. I'll be back. Keep talking.
Hurry. That's- This is the most evilest laugh. I hate you all. Shut up.
Tony Atlas.
I'm about to leave the call in a minute. If you guys don't shut
No,
the hell
Jimmy, no. You're only culture.
up.
You're our only cult.
What? I come back to that? Oh, you just want to end this. You just want to
This
end
is
this
the
with
best
a
show
fucking
ever. What
botch.
you talking about?
Let's end our misery.
You just- Let's end it because I'm about to go kill myself.
And then we'll have like the Arc of Wrestling gaming night or something.
On this very, very, very crappy
That's not
episode
That's not wrestling.
of the Arc of
You
Wrestling,
guys gotta go out with a bang.
where we talk nothing about wrestling, talk nothing about wrestling whatsoever. For a little bit we did, but that's about it.
Sure.
I'm gonna go around the room. Please do not commit suicide as you're doing this. Joker, go.
Ready to late. I have some alcohol and some Pillsbury.
No, I'm sorry.
Fuck's sake. Okay. My pop goes to... Yeah, I don't really have a pop.
Oh,
Flop.
God.
Flop goes to this podcast for being, yeah.
The worst thing ever.
I would say best, but okay. Uh, and the botch goes to none of the broadcasting things I tried to use. So none of them worked, which was bullshit. That's it.
Alright.
That's good. I guess.
Are you done?
I can go next.
Alright,
Yeah,
go
I said
straight.
Oh, you're done? Okay. My pop is this podcast because it's awesome and we need to do more of this. It's like the WTF cast 2.3.2 two.
What?
The flop is the Kali Otunga match because it was only 2 minutes long, and the botch is what's the botch? Give me a botch, quick.
Face.
I don't know what that is. My botch goes to Jonesy because he's making up stuff.
Jonesy, go.
My pop goes to this podcast because it's awesome.
I hate you guys so much.
My flop, I'll give it to last night because it felt like shit. And my botch, was there any botches this week? Not that I remember.
Alright then.
Oh,
Jimmy.
I'll give it to.
No, you're not done. I thought you stopped.
I'll give it to Greg because he's an ass.
Okay, that works. But he's always that, so what difference does it make?
okay.
I'm just pointing out facts. Alright, Jimmy, go.
Hit it.
Jimmy!
Hit it like a dead hooker.
And Jimmy's gone. Alright.
Oh, that'd be great.
My pop goes for the people that actually sat in the chat and listened to us ramble on for an hour about nothing. Oh, my pop goes to last night because last night was pretty great. I'll explain after the show. My flop goes to
Did you
this
get
show.
laid?
Almost. My flop goes to this show because this is the worst thing I've ever recorded in my life.
It's the best thing you've ever recorded.
No, it's not.
You're in denial.
No, I've never been to Egypt.
Embrace.
No. I will not. And my botch, no wait. Yeah, and my botch goes to this show because this is the worst thing I've ever recorded in my life. Jimmy, go. Before you lag out again.
My pop goes to this wonderful and incredible show. It's the greatest thing we've ever done. It's the best of our business. The flop will go to. Let me see what my flop is. My flop will go to Walking Dead tonight. And my botch goes to. I don't know. My botch goes to Greg for whatever the hell reason it is.
Alright. This is it for the worst episode of the Arc of Wrestling that was ever recorded. This has been episode
How long does this show go?
Without the constant restarts, it's probably gone about an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe.
It ain't been
Great.
no hour and a half, 2 hours.
I'm talking about without the
It's
constant
been like-
restarts.
Oh. I was going to say, it's only been like 30 minutes.
No, without the constant restarts.
That's what I'm...
Well, I'll find out I'll find out when I stop the stream.
Okay,
All right.
you do that.
You need to
Fine.
calm down. You need to calm down, sir.
Fine, jeez.
Sir, you're
Okay.
really excited.
I'm calmed down.
You need to calm down, sir.
Sir.
Sir,
Sir.
sir, please unwrestle your jimmies.
You must calm. Calm down or I will give you this shot.
That sucked.
I don't care.
Anyway, we apologize for John and Hunter not being here because they decided to get on Skype on their phones, so they suck at life.
Yep.
We apologize for Greg not being here because he's off being high in LA. You can catch us at twitter.com.
Apologize for Greg in general.
Yeah, we do. You can catch us at twitter.com/arcofwrestling, facebook.com/arcofwrestling. What else?
Have we-
Arc of Wrestling. What?
I was gonna say, have we ever shilled our own personal Twitters?
No, we don't do that.
Yeah.
When have we ever done that?
That's true.
The Arc of Wrestling The Arc of Wrestling.tumblr.com.
Dot.
Yeah. Did I show the YouTube? Because I don't even know. YouTube.com/ArcaWrestling, Twitch.tv/ArcaWrestling, or LagSpike.tv/channel/ArcaWrestling. We're still on LagSpike. We are, so go check those guys out. Anyway,
It's a company.
it is. It's alright, Heavy Divider. It just... At least we got a show out. That's all that matters. Like I said, if we get...
We're usually better than this, trust me.
Yeah, we're usually... we usually put out a better product.
Then again,
than this.
wrestling hasn't been very good lately, so...
I would be surprised if this gets more views than an actual wrestling show.
If this gets more views,
I mean,
Greg's fired.
how many views does our normal show normally get?
The second to last show that we did got like 55 viewers.
Wow.
55 views.
Oh, okay.
Last week's show, I don't know. Let me check. But yeah, this is usually our this is an off night, a very bad off night.
Better than Grace.
We usually aren't as bad.
That was awesome.
Last week's episode got 9 views.
I think we're starting to get better.
Episode 50 has 61.
That was the what was it?
That was the Survivor Series show.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's a pay-per-view next week, guys. Just
Which
letting
one?
you know.
Final Destination.
Final Resolution.
Or-
Final Destination.
Kurt Angle's
Yeah,
gonna
fine.
get impaled on the freaking stage.
Death is coming for him. Run!
And the pyro's
Final
going to go off.
Restitution.
And then somebody's gonna get locked into a tanning bed.
Aww.
Man.
Aww.
What?
We could always do a horror show after this.
What?
We could, since he's referencing horror movies, we could always talk about horror stuff after this.
Jonesy brought it up.
What? What did I bring up?
The Final Destination.
Oh.
You started it, man.
We started.
Now you have to end it.
They either take your own life. Anyway, we will be back next week at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Final Resolution. Yes, there will be a pay-per-view show. Whether you guys like it or not, there will be one. And it will be better than this one.
I hope so.
Fight.
Oh.
No,
Greg's supposed to be...
No,
Greg.
Greg.
Nope. Greg's supposed to be back from LA on Tuesday, so...
He better bang that German chick.
Get off his nuts about the German chick.
He's the one that started it, and I haven't even said anything for a couple of days.
Because he hasn't been in the chat for a couple days.
That's his problem.
No. All last week you were like, did you bang her?
That's your
Did you bang her?
problem.
Did you bang her?
He-
Because he brought it up. He's like, oh, this chick's German, and she's so hot, and she's naturally tan. Man, she's gonna stay with me for like a week. Oh, man. He was going on and on and on about it.
Do you actually think he's going to be able to pull that off?
Rod,
Honestly.
Rod, general manager.
It depends on how much marijuana he can give her.
Oh, that was Caveman. He just texted me. He just went live.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Who went live?
Hogan versus Flair.
Oh,
Go check out Twitch.
Sweet.
After this, go check out twitch.tv/Hogan versus Flair. They're doing Raw 2 season mode.
Hell yes.
Hogan versus Flair versus New Legacy again tonight.
I'm going right now.
Don't go right now. We're still streaming.
What are we streaming? We're not streaming nothing.
We're still streaming the
Have
show.
we ended the show?
Yeah, but we're still talking. We haven't actually ended it yet because y'all went on and on and on.
On and on
Okay.
and on and on.
So we're still technically going.
God damn it!
Anyway,
Damn it, Bobby.
we will be back next week. Hopefully everybody will watch the show on YouTube. If not, I'm so sorry. But
And this
for the Arc of Wrestling...
2,000
Oh, my
views.
2,000 views. For
2,000.
the Arc of Wrestling...
It's
Millions
sad
of
that
views.
two
Mil-
videos on my own channel have more views than what we have.
It's sad that my Nugent channel has like... One video has like 140 views from like last week.
Let me see. Let me look at my.
You have a
I've got a
Mine
video
is
that has, I have a video
know.
that has like 1,000 or something.
I actually do have a Mugen channel.
I was not aware of that.
I'll link it to you in the Skype chat.
Let me see videos. What are videos?
I've got a video that's like 1,000 views or something, I think.
I don't care.
Well, I do.
Well, I don't know. I'm ending this so I can get this on YouTube. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever.